Knockout Society Super Bowl edition. Let's go. The four of us are here. What a bloody night we've got ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a great one. It's a short one because we've only got one game to talk about, but geez, it's going to be a mega packed session. Goat, how you going, my man? How are you feeling after the feedback you've copped on your top five in Stevie's place, the homage?
I did say there was
ice
a lot
cream.
happening with the ice cream. I didn't mind that. Bit
Yeah.
rogue.
Yeah,
But
look,
yeah,
I
plenty of
have
criticism.
I've gone
Fuck
rogue.
me.
I've gone rogue, and
I
look,
don't mind it.
I couldn't be any better. I think we've got a lot of positive feedback on the ice cream segment. I think
What
the
was your
fans
top
have
five
voted.
again?
We
horrible.
had
Let's
vanilla
not
at
even go-
5.
let's not even
Hang
go
on a
through
sec,
it.
you like it. So I had vanilla at 5. We had cookies and cream at 4,
That was good.
pistachio at 3, salted
Should've been
caramel at 2, chocolate at 1.
Chocolate was the contentious
1 and
one.
5 suck, but yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Five.
So-
No, vanilla's just the basis of everything.
Yeah,
So
but at the
anyway,
end of the day, look, Buff man, I am feeling really good. You know why? Because I don't know how it's going to appear in the thing, but our man Stevie's back.
yeah, he's back.
And
What the fuck
it's
are you doing,
good.
fellas? What's going on? I just needed a little R&R. Just a little break. I had my punters club trip, so I fucking
man.
nearly killed me. But we're back. Fucking nearly killed me. So I wouldn't profess to lie to our viewers. I didn't watch one fucking game. Saw the scores.
He was in it.
I watched a bit of the New England and Denver game. So I obviously watched the worst game. Look at the stat line, but
It was unreal, the other game.
the other game looked like an absolute fucking barn burner. So yep, week off. And yeah, looking forward to hearing what you fellas have to say about the games coming up.
100%. Benny boy, how are you, my man? You're feeling well? Are you ready for the Super Bowl at Kingston next week?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get down there again, show my face, just, do my thing, mingle with the people, man of the
100%.
people.
How was it?
100%.
I don't think it was
Yeah,
last year. It was last
it was
week.
good.
It was a bit happening.
Kingston was great.
Yeah.
100%.
Great establishment.
Mhm.
Can't complain. It was heaving, so
Yeah.
Yep.
loved it.
Yeah. Benny's got to go down there. He's got to make sure he's running the tags there. You're gonna have to go help him as well. We got to keep the goat slayer away from Nick Dacos, I reckon.
Yeah. I need to figure out whether to fuck off and go. But
Yeah,
yeah,
well, that's the thing. We're all marking the Matrix right now, but Benny and Goat Slayer will be there.
The
And if you
Matrix.
want to join the lads, make sure you get on board. You got to follow us on socials first, but you'll let us know. Reach out via DMs. We need to confirm our numbers.
yeah, you want to be.
So if you want to be in the
following
SCS
us on
booth with the
socials.
lads, you want to hang out with the Barry boys, just let us know. But without further ado, I think we just burnt too much time already talking, and we just need one thing, and one thing only. Might need 5 things.
Stevie's top 5. That's it.
Did you do this thing last week? Did you have
That's
this
the
thing?
one.
Fuck this thing.
Stevie's top 5. 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 Stevie's top 5.
Fuck that up.
That's
enough. That's enough.
It's the greatest song
It does me
on
fucking
Spotify
weird.
at the moment.
Yeah, well, Tommy's got me
Should be
thinking.
number
We're going. He went a bit rogue last week with the ice cream. I actually didn't mind it because it's coming off season, so it's
We
going to
gotta
be a
get
lot
creative.
of. We're going to get creative with what we're talking about. So, footy's coming up. I've, obviously, people that know me, and for those that don't, mad Geelong supporter. So this week, I just started getting back into it. Finding out what's going on. I took some time after what happened in the grand final last year. Watched some
happened?
Geelong highlights. I don't know. I can't explain what happened, but anyway, Geelong lost. So that's all we really need to boil down to. So just a quick one today. I'll get a little bit more creative next week. We'll start thinking as the Super Bowl and the NFL ends, we'll probably be getting a little bit more creative than what we're talking about. So, I've got the top 5 players going into the AFL season. And then I've also got the top 5 AFL players once the 2026 season's done. So
Yeah,
that's a bit of a
right.
projection as well. Top 5 going into the season at 5. You could just throw a blanket over about 10 players. It's just what
Yeah.
you want. Rao, Noah Anderson, Butters, Jordan Dawson, whoever you really want. So at 4, I've got Cripper. I've still got him, Warrior. I'd probably have Neil in there, but off-season indiscretions. I'll take him out.
I think it turns him Super Saiyan next year. I reckon.
We'll see what happens. I
I think
mean,
he's pinged a hit flex.
Would you say he's released from the shackles?
he released something. He released something into the wrong fucking place. So I got Cripper at 4. I got Jezza. Still, I got with a broken arm. He's just a superstar. I don't think this.
Jez's a top 5.
Hey,
Jez's a top 5.
he
It's
won the
Stevie's,
Coleman.
mate. It's not you. It's not your week anymore.
He only won the Coleman. He only nearly kicked 100 goals.
Hopefully the 2-time Norm Smith's in there too.
No, he's not. Not going into the season. No. I've got Bond at 2. And I've got Nick Dacos at 1. If you think Nick Dacos.
Who did you have? What was the top 5 again? You had Cripper.
Yeah, number 5 was like the big spread. It could be
The big spread.
Big
Sorry.
spread.
Sorry.
So I got Cripps, Jezza, Bont, and Dacos. The top 2 are the 2. Jezza, if I don't know what Tommy's talking about. I don't know which forward you're putting in ahead of him. Like, you only won the fucking Coleman, so I don't know.
Maybe Harry Mackay off waivers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Anyway, top 5 AFL players once the season's done. This was tricky because there's a bit of projection there. No, Clark. You can't do it for fucking.
I like
1 year.
the Bontempelli call, by the way, too. And I just want to give a quick plug to Arthur's Milk Bar in Kew. It's his milk bar. Unreal food.
Buff's trying to get free coffee.
Oh, I would love to get some free copies, but he's hands on. He was in there yesterday. Walked out of the kitchen, was chatting to the kitchen staff. Walked out. Off he goes. Off he goes to training. But unreal food.
Nice.
Don't worry about football, Bont. Maybe you'll make finals. Anyway, honourable mention: Finn Callahan, Zach Butters, Rao, Darren Anderson. Everyone else.
Love Finn Callahan. Love him.
Sheasel?
And Sheasel. Yep. Even after a down year, I think he could. He'd be up there.
For lift.
At number 5, I've got Will Ashcroft. Pains me to say it. At number 5, he'll be a top 5 player in the league. I think.
Yeah, right.
Well, fucking off what a year of brilliance. I'm
just saying. Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
There's one name. If I don't hear it, I might just. Ask a question
don't even think about it. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, no, I'm asking. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Nazire. There we go. That's the name I was looking for.
At number 4,
Wang.
The Wang. What do you say about him? He's just a genuine superstar. I've got Bont at 3.
At 3, down from 2.
I've got Bont at 3, down from 2.
Who overtakes him?
I've got Nick Dacos at 2.
2.
Who's one?
And I've got more confidence than I've ever had before. If you've got money, bet responsibly, of course. Pull all your money out and put your money on Sam Darcy to win the Coleman. He will be the best player, and he will be the best player.
He's an alien.
He will be the best player in the league. He'll win the Coleman by 10 to 15 goals. I am that confident. He's a superstar.
Right.
$5.75 on Sportsbet. He will be the best player in the league if he's not already.
Yeah, right.
Always gamble responsibly, as Stevie says, and then was followed up by take all your money out and put it on. But yes, always gamble responsibly.
Very responsible, but
like to gamble.
That's what I've got.
I don't mind it.
Yeah,
that's big. I like that list. The second one.
I like the second one, except for maybe Ashcroft. But you can't argue with big game play. You can't argue with the big game plays, like the big games. But
won 2 Norm Smith.
If Neil moves a little bit out and he goes 80% mid, he is unstoppable.
I just wonder what Sheasel would do at the Lions. That's what
Here we go.
I just wonder what he would do at the Lions.
Sheasel would almost be in there. I love Jordan Dawson.
I like Sheasel, but he had a down year. And I'm getting really sick and tired. I've been a North Melbourne member as a bit of a rolling joke for about 4 years. I'm getting really sick and tired of them calling me every year and asking for more money. They called me last week. Oh, do you want to buy tickets? It's like fucking, you win a game and I'll buy some tickets. So that's my top 5. And yeah, if you disagree, we'll fucking jam it.
Tell us in the comments.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments. We want to know. Tell us in the comments.
I'll
I'm
get
looking
us
forward to.
again.
We caught one drive by the other day. Why have you boys paid for a it's Super Bowl week, and why have you paid for an ad promoting your favorite flavors of ice cream? It's like,
Who said
mate,
that?
sometimes you just
Who
got to have a
said
laugh.
that?
How about you
Oh,
just fucking
you
worry
deleted
about
the
it?
comment. I went back to it. I was like, sometimes you just got to have a bit of fun, mate.
You know who that is? Someone who likes choc mint. Someone who likes choc mint. That's who said some shit like that. Anyway, well,
I love
boys.
when people comment. Especially after you
Yeah.
say something and it just
Yeah.
backfires. I love it. They're just like,
Right.
oh, yeah, this worked out. I'll
Yeah.
lose it.
yeah. Oh, dear.
Mm.
Gents.
Last one.
last
one.
And this is a special one, all right? For the listeners at home, I've charged Benny and Goat to do something really
Yeah.
nice.
I didn't watch the game, so you explain to me.
Who wants to go first, by the way?
I'd
So
love to go.
what they've got, they're going to
Get me
present
first.
to us.
Let Tommy, the OG, just bring it in. Bring it in. The end.
All right,
Yeah.
bring
it
Bring
in.
it up the
Bring it
rear.
home.
Bring it up the rear.
All right, here we go. We've got something special here. So, Benny's Sting. He's a soccer player, if you didn't know. Benny's job right now is to read us in to the blueprint of how the Seattle Seahawks are bringing home the Lombardi. Benny,
What the fuck is this music? I don't play soccer.
I've been tasked, have I?
you've been tasked.
Let's go. Let's start with the defensive side of the ball. This week, my man, Mike McCollum, he's going to start scheming up some things that you wouldn't have seen in previous games. And that's what he did last week as well against the Rams. As you've probably watched the game, well, Stevie hasn't. Some of these, he loves his hidden schemes. Times during the game last week, he's looking like it was blitzing, but he dropped the linebackers into coverage and just stopped Puka and the boys.
Mhm.
You got Witherspoon. You got Woolen.
Monwari.
They're going to be in Manwari. They're going to be locking up Diggs, Douglas,
up.
Hunter.
Locking them up.
Just locking them up.
Locking them up.
And that's what Mike's going to do on defense with his hidden schemes and his cornerbacks. They've been playing out of their skin recently.
Yeah.
Argument
Yep.
to be the best defense in the NFL at the moment. On offense,
Oh my lord.
Mr. Las Vegas, Clint Kubiak.
Is that official? Speaking of.
Yeah, rumors.
It is.
Rumors,
It is
rumors, rumors.
official.
Goodness, mate.
It's rumors, but it's officially a rumor.
You boys have heard of Playoff Lenny. We've got Playoff Kenny. And he is going to be feasted again. He's going to be feasted.
For those that are listening to what the fuck just got said, I'm going to make it abundantly clear. In our main dynasty league, Benny owns Kenneth Walker.
Yeah,
You haven't let me finish it. You haven't let me finish. You haven't let me
He
finish.
played well last week.
He's like
Kenny
playoff.
Walker is my
Labeling
man. I do
playoff
own
Kenny.
him. I do own him in Dynasty. Playoff Kenny, I own him.
Continue.
Playoff Paul George.
But there's schemes as well on the offensive side of the ball that Clint Kubiak, which you've probably seen last week with JSN, he lined up in the backfield to get that tutty. And he does things like that. Cooper Kupp's lined up in the backfield and they just run from deep. So I think Darnold, Mr. Game Time Manager, which I called him last week, can still make those throws that he needs to make.
Game
Deep,
time manager.
short. But I think both sides of the ball, they are
Lord.
excellent this year. It's not about one man. It's about a team. And that's what Seahawks have. Even though Jason's probably unbelievable and arguably the second best wide receiver in the league. But yeah, that's how I think they're going to win this week. I think
Let's just double back to what you just said. So, if he's the second, who's the first?
at the moment,
Puka. He's going to say Puka. You're gonna say
Puka
Puka,
Nakua
eh?
probably.
Oh,
Fuck off, mate. No
And
way.
just preface to
After
Ben
the
own
season.
him as well.
Yeah, and I also own
He's
him, so
inflating
you can't.
value.
I won't be selling him
I
either, so
should have
don't
done.
bother
I
come
should have done
knocking.
top 5 receivers.
Jameson is
You should have.
number one.
Anyway,
Jameson is number one.
No
back to the
way.
game.
I like,
Seahawks,
I like where we're going so
both-
far. Yep.
both
Yeah.
both sides of the ball, excellent.
Yeah.
Mike McDonald running that defense.
Yeah.
Kubiak running the offense. Things you probably haven't seen. That's which what he is. Which is what he did last week against the Rams. There's a couple of plays that you hadn't seen in previous games. So I know Kubiak had got something up his sleeve for the offense of the ball that he's going to throw out there we probably haven't seen throughout the year. So that's how they're going to win.
Like
There we
it.
go.
Mhm.
There
I
we
like
go.
it. I like it a
All right.
lot. That's
Like a lot.
In depth.
Stevie, before we
Yep.
make a call on who we think's going to win, we've got to throw it to the other man. GOAT is going to run us through his blueprint for how he thinks
Play me in.
the Pats are going to win.
Play me in.
where are we at?
Now get in nice and close and listen to me because I've got the recipe.
Oh
Be
boy.
it 3. Here we go. As one man said, ain't nobody like us. Ain't nobody believe in us. I like us, man. I like us. Go out there, put your
Yes.
body on your line
Yes.
for your brothers.
Yes.
Number
Yes.
one, believe.
Yes. The same blokes that said that those going home to Cardi B. So
Yeah, we're there for a reason. They counted us out. They're already counted us out of the Super Bowl. But I believe. Do you believe? I believe.
I believe. I
Number
believe.
2. Defense. 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 Now, the key to this game is we've said it and we say it all the time. Pressure Darnold. Pressure Darnold. If you can get pressure on Darnold, he will crumble. If we can get to him, the key is getting to him and we can make him crumble and we can force turnovers and we can get points off that. That is number 2. Number 3, it's Drake May time. It's Drake May time. If, and this is a big if, we know that defensive front, they're going to send pressure. They're going to be sending pressure. But Drake May, if we can give him time to throw the ball, he is top 5 against man coverage, zone coverage, high safeties. He's top 5 against all. He makes the difficult throws. He can get us the win. If we give Drake May time, he will win us the game. He will be Super Bowl MVP and we will be home with the trophy. Pat's time, Vrabel time, win time. Let's do it. Patriots.
Far out, man. Oh, me and runs to a big wall. What about you, Stevie?
That was nice.
That was nice.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow.
mm.
Have you got thoughts? You want to go first, Stevie, and your thoughts of after the boys just presented the blueprint and what you think is going to happen in this game?
Mate, I don't have a fucking clue. I genuinely don't know. Like, I have no idea who's going to win. There was some really crisp analysis, a few white lies, but a lot of really crisp analysis. I could not tell you.
Oh, that's good.
Whoever plays better will win. I mean, I'm shocked at the odds. I'm shocked that Seahawks are the clear favourites.
Well, there's a couple of things that maybe factor into that. And so Drake May, because he had the shoulder, so he's limited in practice last week. Obviously, he did go. He missed practice, I think, at the end of the week because he was sick.
Yeah.
So just obviously resting him, they're giving him some time. Like it's no biggie. He's going to play. But it's just like, to what extent will that impact his performance? The other one is on the defensive side, Robert Spillane, who's the green dot man. He gets the plays called into his helmet and tells the defense. He left the AFC Championship game early with an injury and they had to move that over. So if he's out, that's actually a pretty big loss. He's like the spiritual heart of that defense. He's a Mike linebacker.
Yeah.
Ex-Steeler, ex-Raider. He's been great for the Patriots.
Yeah.
And obviously, and as Tommy said, if you get pressure on the quarterback, get pressure on Darnold. Darnold's oblique could flare up at some point as well. So
we're looking to break him. We're looking to break him.
It's a really interesting game. I think it's going to be really tight. I think it's going to be a defensive sort of like battle. I think I like the Seahawks to get it done. I think I'd probably like to see Darnold win it too, just based off his like story and the resilience he's shown. I think it'd be a great story to look back on in terms of the setbacks he's had to face. But
See,
it
if
really
you
could go either way. It could go either way, hey? Yeah.
if you asked me last week, out of these two teams, I reckon I would say New England.
Mhm.
But on the back of Darnold throwing for 346 and 3, it's just like I don't know. As I said, I'm shocked at the odds. I really am. I'm shocked the Seahawks are like that clear favourites. I thought they'd be favourites, but not that clear. I'll go with New England. I'll go with New England. I think I'm going to side with what Tommy's saying. I think if they can get to the quarterback, I think that will determine the game. So if they can get to him, I reckon the bright lights might be brighter than expected, potentially. I don't know, we keep saying that, but this is the biggest stage. And how good would it just be? Could Sam Darnold collapse?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, gee whiz, the Schadenfreude.
Like imagine if that happened. But I'll go with Vrabel. While I think they've had a very good year, Seahawks. Because you'd have to have a good year, wouldn't you? To get to it, I'll go with New England. I think they're strong in the run game. I think they're strong everywhere. And I think where Seahawks could lose is where, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but that first half against the Rams, not in the playoff, the regular season game where it all just turned to shit and then they came back. I think if they do that, which is on the cards, it could turn quickly. But I still think it'll be close. Like Seahawks could win, but yeah, I'll run with New England as an apparent underdog. Well, outsider.
Benny, you tipped the Seahawks leading into the playoffs. Are you sticking with the Seahawks this week?
I am.
I like it.
I will not change.
You are sticking with them.
I will stick with them.
Goaty boy. After your spiel for the Pats, are you believing in the Pats, or are you? I know you might believe it could happen, but are you predicting the Pats? Are you picking the Seahawks?
No, Seahawks will win. No. Seahawks will win. No, I look, truthfully, I think it's a 50-50 game. I do slightly edge the Seahawks because, as Benny said, there's a man who's coaching them who just dials things up that teams haven't seen. And I truly believe that if they, can get the game on their terms, the Seahawks have like the best defense against the run. And we know that Patriots like to establish their game from the run. So we're going to have to see something different. We're going to have to see, like, as I said, May's going to have to throw the ball. And I think they're going to have to be a lot better offensively than they have been. And that's going to be a difficult task against this Seahawks team that are really ramped up at the moment. They're fired up. And they've got belief. They've got some young studs who are like studs. They're not short of confidence.
No,
we know that.
Going for
they talk that talk. But as Stevie said, it's a 50-50 game. I don't see it as heavy favourites as the Seahawks are right now.
Absolutely
4.5 is the line too.
Absolutely
4.5 is the line.
But the other thing is, I really do think if May can get healthy, if they dial up some looks with his legs, we know it can be dangerous with his legs. I think that's a really underrated asset to his game.
They'll need to show them
something
they haven't seen before.
But like destabilizing.
All in all, I think I would have the Seahawks slightly edged in front.
Like
I think if the Pats are to win, and a really key matchup that I'm keen to see is Gonzalez versus Jason.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's going to be fucking
that's
on
gonna
for
be
young
good.
and old.
We were robbed of Satan versus Jason.
But we got Gonzalez at least. Gonzalez he's a dog. and I'm really excited. This could be one of those things you could look back on after the Super Bowl and see like what happens either way, offensively or defensively. I wonder if they're just going to have a camera following these blokes because that's going to be unreal, that battle. Yeah, he's going to shadow him. And for that reason, I'm going to come to you boys for a second and get your touchdown picks and who you think might find themselves in the end zone. For me, I think Shaheed's going to get in. I think Shaheed gets in. I thought he was going to be an X factor last week. He had the big catch.
He hasn't had
Didn't
a,
get in the
he
end
hasn't had
zone,
a
but
touchdown from open play for a long time.
I think Shaheed he could get himself in.
Let me have a little look at this.
For the Patriots, I don't mind Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah.
Don't mind Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah, Kayshon Boutte is a good call. I think
good
Hunt Henry from the Pats.
Yeah.
For me. And then I still think Jason.
Yeah.
To be honest. He's just he's been so good this year. He's been so good. So yeah.
I'd take a Kenneth Walker touchdown into a Drake May touchdown with his legs.
With the legs.
Let me just have a look at this. Give me a little AJ Barner, Todd. Little
AJ
bit of
Barner.
Little AJ Barney, Todd. Who else have we got here?
We got George Halani.
Give me a little Jake Bobo.
Hey, fourth catch of the year and gets himself in last week, Steve. Fourth catch of the year and the touchdown.
He was good, the Bobo.
Matt Collins is not a bad shout.
Give me a little Mac Collins, Todd.
Oh, wow.
Give it to me.
Chisholm. Don't slay his mom.
If I've got money on a touchdown scorer and Chisholm gets in for a tard, I'll scream.
Listen, boys on the flat with the Bobos.
I don't mind a little Travion Henderson tard if we're going to.
I think Travion could break one off big. I think
he'll break one.
He could have a bit. If they're Pats at a win, he's got to have one or two plays.
A little
open.
A little.
Are they going to be playing
like a screen play. Like he gets out.
A little 3rd and 8. We need to throw. We need to just dink it.
Who's everyone's Super Bowl MVP? Like, who do you see if the team wins? Who's going to be the MVP?
It's the quarterbacks.
You reckon?
I don't know.
I
reckon there's a world where JSN has 150 yards and 2 tards and ends up.
But if JSN does that, that means that Darnold's done that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, like JSN. Yeah, I would love to see like a little Stephon Diggs MVP, like just to turn back the clock and have 140 and 2. Oh, I hope I sort of want Patriots win for Diggsy.
Yeah, I think if the Pats were to win, it has to be Drake May. Like Drake May will do it.
Yeah.
Unless Travion goes ballistic. So I don't think
I would love to see
a
defensive player win it.
Gonzalez.
Like a little
Lawrence, yeah.
Like a little.
Is it Williams? Is it Big Cat for the Seahawks?
Yeah.
He gets. He could get himself home.
I think it's going to be a big game, and look, we've gone through, we've deep dived it, and this is where we're at.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So we're on three tips for Seahawks, 1 for Patriots. Yep. We've mentioned every player under the sun for a touchdown, so take your pick. And
what do we think about Bad Bunny as the entertainment? I couldn't say one song.
Shout out Bad Bunny, the album of the year. Album of the year.
Yeah, album of the year. That's massive.
Album of the year.
Yeah, one. He started crying and all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
In 2016, he was working in like a supermarket.
Yeah.
Stacking shelves.
Name one song.
Now 10 years later.
DTMF.
I'm sorry, I can't. But he's big in the Spanish community.
DTMF is good. You know, he goes back to Puerto Rico every year and does a residency at one of the clubs there. It's pretty good.
Good on him. Songs, I
love it. He's not forgetting where he comes from. He gets down there and supports like the local, like where he's from. So,
I'm gonna feel he'll go down.
He's actually decent entertainer. Like
Cancion's good. Listen to that one.
WWE.
Can you play that?
Which one in the movie?
La Cancion.
How's it
LA
going?
for us?
Hang on.
I'm not gonna play it.
Despacito.
I'm not going to play it. Right.
Okay, fair enough.
Hang on, I can get it through.
But-
I can share my screen. Hang
Yeah.
on. Hang on.
Someone, I saw
I
on
don't know
Twitter
any of the
today.
songs.
I saw on Twitter today some old American NFL player was like, there has to be American artist at the NFL. Can't be international artists.
He just needs to shut his mouth, doesn't he, that bloke?
America, man. They're America pride at the moment.
Yeah, right.
Ice.
Yeah, right. What are we doing?
Just
Yeah,
Big
right.
Fat Bunny.
With holiday
Whoa,
rentals.
Yeah, right.
Whoa, we're going to get cancelled. We're going to get
Yeah, we're
cancelled.
gonna get cancelled on the spots, man.
Cancelled.
Oh, dear.
Listen
Anyway,
to
that was
it later.
booking.com. That was booking.com. It's booking.com. That's what it was. Anyway, well, that brings us to the end of the football discussions.
Yeah.
Have we touched on Mike LaFleur getting a hire?
Oh,
Yeah, I
hang on a minute. I
think we
haven't
need-
seen you guys yet.
I think we need to do a little.
No, hang on. Before we get going. Just, Mike McCarthy. What a fucking circus. That is as bad as it gets, isn't it?
No.
Mike
looks-
McCarthy
he
and
looks
Brendan
sick.
Rodgers back. Mate,
He looks sick, doesn't he? Look at his head.
I'm not. I'm fucking. I'm
Sick.
clipping this shit right now. And I'm
he
going to play
he
this.
looks like he's a deflated elephant.
Next year when we make the playoffs and go out first round again, I'll play this back.
Look at his
Man.
lid. Yeah, look at his lid.
I don't feel sorry for Steelers fans. I feel sorry for you, Buff, but not Steelers fans.
Yeah,
like we're
I
over
don't-
here on the other side of the AFC North picking up Declan Doyle and Anthony Weaver as our OCs, and who you rolling out at OC in DC this year?
What has
Mike?
happened to his head?
You don't know yet, do you?
I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have got no one.
That
You got-
is
Aaron Rodgers is probably going to run the whole offense next year.
that is so bad.
Or
The issue with Mike McCarthy was never offense. It was like he's always top
Yeah.
five. He had top five offenses
Correct.
at Dallas, and that's why I'm like, our problem recent years has been offense, not our defense. So hopefully we have enough, and they can sort out whatever we need to do on defense, and because that was never his problem in Dallas.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the difference maker.
Working with-
Maybe
working
Baltimore,
with
as
it,
the new
probably.
system comes in, maybe they're not fully up. Like they have a list to. Maybe they're not fully at their strength, their full strength. Maybe Zach Taylor runs Cincinnati into the ground, and Cleveland are a dumpster fire again. And maybe just maybe.
Cleveland definitely got to be a dumpster fire again. That's
Oh, they are
that's
a piece of shit.
that's a
aren't
given.
they?
That's a given.
I feel sorry for Browns fans. Like they're just poorly run organization.
At least, like, when you
Um,
go into your job, get a suit that fits you. What are you
Hey, that's
doing?
a football man right there. That's a
Yeah.
football man right
What was he
there.
wearing? That man
Oh,
is
He's
go
just
look
wearing-
up
just
Monk
look it
in
up.
his office, mate. It looks like he's in the bloody 80s trench coat.
It doesn't
And
even look like
him and the DC like about to punch on, are they? So
Yeah.
Nah, it's because
Schwartz,
the
did they get
DC
rid of
didn't get
Schwartz?
the. No,
Yeah.
he's still there, but he said he wants out.
Yeah.
yeah, he said he wants out, and he says he's going to make it real uncomfortable. It's like you're a wanker,
Just got to
Like,
let him go.
100%. Well, because like
Haslam, just
they
poor owner.
lost like out on other candidates because they held firm. They had lost out on the best candidates on the market because they turned around and said, "Oh no, you have to keep this DC." It's like what's this bloke got it over the ownership group?
Mm.
Dead
Um,
bodies, man.
I can't
It's like
believe
hard.
Stevie's going to get McDermott next year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
massive.
that's crazy.
Colts are a
so-
chance.
Huh?
Colts are a chance. He wants
Colts are a
Steichen and Ballard. Get him
Yeah.
out.
Because they're under more pressure. Like, they're under more pressure. Like, they were under pressure, but now they're under more pressure. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
as,
right.
As Ursay
Mm,
said,
right.
our lady
okay.
Ursay, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Kubiak to
She's
the
doing a
Raiders.
great job.
Yeah.
We've got another LaFleur, which
Mm.
we spoke about last week. He's gone to the Cards. Who was it?
Gannon,
last week's?
Gannon's now the
Gannon.
DC at Packers.
Packers.
Lost his job and then got a DC job.
What are you thinking, Benny? Talk to me about the Ravens. You run me through it.
I'm
Explain
happy.
it to me like I'm 5 years
at the
old.
moment.
Yeah.
We've got a young coach in
Mhm.
because if we're going to lose, we may as well do it with fresh new ideas instead of still running back the old stinky ideas and everyone getting frustrated. Someone made a good point today that I was reading. If we had Harbs still in, We would have lost Munkin. So I don't know who would have been OC. Would have been someone poopy. And we would have probably still had Zach Orr as our DC at the moment. So it just would have been
Where's he gone?
nowhere yet. He was interviewing for the DC role at Dallas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? But
I just like that they've got someone in who actually will go about a run first offense. Like you've got Derrick Henry, so like use him.
Yeah.
Well, what
I
sort of
like
Derrick
Declan
Henry are
Doyle.
you
Like
getting?
he helped build up Caleb Williams and that Bears offense. So I think as they've said, and Jesse Minter said, build the offense around Lamar, and his skill sets, make it a bit more simple for him. Use Derrick Henry in the run game a lot more, which is going to be great. And then you got Anthony Weaver, who some of his interviews at the Dolphins, he's just about playing hard-nosed defensive football. So I'm happy about that, to be honest. So it's happy days at the moment. But look, you don't win playoffs in the off season or hiring coaches. So
that's right. And the draft, we'll see what happens in the draft. And
It's looking like for us too, by the way, I've just did a bit of research. Scott Tolzien, who's the quarterbacks coach at New Orleans, and he's a former McCarthy disciple.
That sounds real good for you guys. That sounds.
He's young though. He's young.
Yeah, you may as well get Nathaniel Hackett back with A-Rod and call it a day.
No, we don't want that.
How are you feeling, Stevie, about the Bengals?
I'm fucking awesome, mate. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait to fucking go 4-12. It's gonna be awesome. Or 4-15. It's just gonna be.
What
really
happens
special,
with Burrow
man.
next year if you guys don't make playoffs and you go 4 and?
No, I don't want to think about it, man.
Yeah, right.
just get some more frosted tips.
What I'm
Hey,
not
some of the, he's looking real drippy on Instagram though. Like he's rocking some tips at the moment.
Well, he's a pretty cool guy.
He's a real cool guy, man.
He's a real cool guy.
Oh, and our defensive coordinator is Patrick Graham, by the way. There you go.
Yeah, right.
So
was he there last year or was he new?
No, he was. I believe he was at Miami.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What under Weaver?
Former Las Vegas Raiders defensive coordinator.
Yeah, right. That sounds real good.
What's Joey doing?
How are you feeling, Tommy? About
It looks like he's been on the Samurai Term pretty. That's what he's been doing. He's looking very Conradish.
This is what the fuck the Bengals are doing in this man.
What's he doing? He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Tommy, about the Stikes and the boys?
I like it. They've been given an ultimatum. Ballard knows where the dead bodies are. They've kept him on. And Steichen, look, you can't blame Steichen for being 8-2 and then ultimately winning one more game for the year. So that's not his fault. As Irsay said, it's not Ballard's fault. It's not it's not Steichen's fault. It's not Ballard's fault. It's the players' fault. They didn't play well enough. So they're under pressure, and we'll see what they do under the extent of the pressure next year. But no draft picks, so we'll see how we improve that team.
I forgot. You're saucy boy.
Are we talking
saucy boy? Old saucy boy went 1-7 with the Jets, and then went 1-7 with the Colts.
Yeah, he certainly did.
Are we talking a little Jordan Tyson to the Baltimore Ravens, Benjamin?
Nah, I rather unless we trade for an edge rusher.
I think you get another young running back.
No, I think we go edge.
First round though.
I'd like edge. If we can get an edge rusher, that'd be great. Like Ruben Bain,
little Keldrick Fork.
Yeah.
Or O-line.
TJ Parker.
No, our O-line and edge needs help first, then linebacker, I reckon, and then maybe wide receiver. We need trade. That's what we need to do first. Depends who we trade for. If we trade for someone that in those positions, great. If we don't, we've only got pick 14 to play with. I don't want Lemons. He's too small. We've got Zay Flowers already.
Yeah.
You want a bigger one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Get AJB in, get Max Crosby in. Just trade them all in.
They're not leaving losing to go to another one.
I'd love to see AJ Brown go to Buffalo somehow. I would. fucking get
Yeah.
me.
Nah, don't do that.
I
Send
think
him to
I'd
the
love to
Ravens.
see
Or Justin
AJB.
Jefferson.
Yeah,
get
get him with
Jefferson.
Josh, man. Josh
They
is
got-
a year next year, man.
Double
got no
back
GM.
rules.
None of
something
our
got said
teams are going to win
earlier.
next year, so we've got to be going to the Josh, man.
What the
Nah,
fuck are
we
you
won't
talking
be.
about, mate? We're going to win. We'll win the
These
division.
fucking Bengals aren't doing shit next year, and you know that.
I know.
But yeah, wonder what happens with Jefferson. Actually, new GM comes in.
I wouldn't mind hearing everybody's top 5 receivers because is this what we're doing off one good season? We're just going just JSN to the top. Is that how it works?
Nah.
Or-
No, I've got Puka, Jason, Jamie.
Puka.
Not in order. This is not in order.
Oh, fucking about to say.
This is not in order. This is just off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
Puka,
I'll give you the
Jason.
order if you want.
Jamie,
I'll happily give you the order.
Jefferson,
Yeah.
and
Jamar's 1, and if you don't think that, you just don't know anything. Second, right now, I'm going to stick with Jefferson. I still think he's the second best. Jason 3, Puka 4. Actually, no. Who am I missing?
Keon Coleman.
He is not a wide receiver's arsehole. Yeah. Puka 4, Lamb 5. That's
oh
my
yeah,
list.
Lamb. I'll put Lamb in there.
Lamb
I've got the
5.
same. Don't have it in an order, but I've got it. Got him in there.
Jason at
that's-
1 for me. Jason at 1.
That
right
is
now.
that is
One.
so
Wow.
wild.
No.
Off
No,
one season. It's
No,
just silly.
he's done it
It's
off
just
like
blasphemous.
there's that many times he's done what he's done off like less than 50% snaps.
JSN 1.
He's
That
gone
is-
ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, but like
and I'm going Jamar Chase. Then I'm going Jamar Chase.
that's
Who
crazy.
gets 20 targets a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who got targeted 54 times in 3 games.
That's crazy. No, I'm
Crazy
just saying
work.
Puka's had
Same.
better stats than Jay. If you're talking about
I'm not-
stats,
I'm going Puka. I'm just talking about like not just stats, but the
Over
items, like
Jefferson.
the impact on the game. Like, and then I'll go
What
Puka.
the
Then
fuck?
I'll go,
That's even a bigger
That-
reason to have Jamar. He's a walking big play.
and then I'm going JJ.
Who have you got
Okay.
over Jefferson?
Puka.
Puka,
At
Jason.
3. Jamar
and-
and JSN. And
I couldn't tell you.
to be
the
honest,
order.
JJ's he's kind of lucky to be there right now based off.
That
I
is.
reckon CD just had a better. If
fucking-
CD had a better year, CD would be ahead of him. I'm
unbelievable
kind of worried about
disrespect.
the fact that JJ doesn't look completely QB proof right now.
Well, it's hard to when you've
It's-
got a different QB every year.
Yeah.
And JJ and 9.
I'm just
is
saying.
just-
I can't wait for him to finish wide receiver 1.
No, he
overall.
probably will, but nine sucked this year. And like we've seen people have shitty quarterbacks but still put up numbers. That's a fact. Like we've seen guys do it. And they've been QB proof. Like I think Jamar Chase is QB proof. You could genuinely roll your grandma out there and Jamar Chase is going to
Another bloke that had 3 quarterbacks this year. Anyway,
So that's what I'm saying. Jamar Chase was fine this year.
He had
Compared to-
he had Joe Flacco, who threw the ball 50 times a game. Let's
Who?
not compare. Let's
Oh,
not compare
I
QB
can't
proof
believe
when
it.
the run game. You've got JJ McCarthy threw the ball 25 times in a game.
I can't believe the blasphemous things I'm hearing.
Anyway,
Crown
it's
winner.
too,
Anyway,
it's too
all right.
early for
Triple Crown
buffness,
winner.
silliness. Wait
Well,
until
but
the
there's plenty.
offseason.
There's plenty of stuff. That,
127, 1,700 yards, 17. Anyway, not
Get it.
important.
get excited for these debates. They're going to be coming. We're going to
Fucking
have
unbelievable.
lots of stuff through the off season, getting you ready for draft season, getting you ready
I can't
for
wait to just
rookie
argue.
draft
I'm ready.
Oh,
and
it's
the
gonna
draft.
be so
We're going to
good.
be going through
Yeah.
position rankings, trade targets, all the rest of all the good stuff, and then we're going to be throwing in as we've spoken about, bit of AFL, maybe a bit of NBA,
Bit of
Hornets have won
golf.
se- Hornets have won 7 in a row. You know, we love that, and
World
we
Cup's
love a bit
coming
of
up.
golf. We actually
Cup's
keep
coming
your
up
eyes
too.
peeled for a YouTube video. We're going to do a YouTube video.
What?
We're doing a YouTube golf.
I'm
day.
not doing a YouTube golf video. No
Oh,
fucking way.
our swings, our swings
Oh.
are getting.
And I've got
I'm
the
not.
shot. I've got the shot tracer loaded, ready to go.
I'm not doing that.
Oh man!
Someone get us to the Super Bowl next year, by the way.
yeah,
No.
we got tickets. Actually, first MCG, next Super Bowl.
Yeah,
No.
well, I gotta go to bloody hit this gym session, boys.
Yeah, you got to get that gym, man.
What are you having for dinner again?
I'm going to fucking charge up for a gym session on the back of just some of the worst takes I've heard this season. And we've got one fucking game left. Who was statistically the best quarterback this year? Was it Stafford?
Bryce Young.
Best in the league. Best player in the league.
Who?
I don't know. Whoever had the best stats.
Bryce Young.
Best
Hey,
player in the
Brizzy-
league.
He's
Brizzy
trying to make a
fucking
point
sucks.
about me saying JSN was the best receiver in the league.
How many fucking? Let me have a look at this just before. We...
Yeah, but he statistically he didn't have the best season. But anyway, that's what it is, man.
Anyway,
it's
it's
all
all
subjective.
I'll take a wide receiver who's in the Super Bowl versus one. You know, he's on an empty roster. But we
He's
move
on a what?
forward.
He's on a what?
An empty roster.
What the fuck does it matter?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable what I'm hearing. Unbelievable.
I'm staying neutral. I'm Switzerland
We've
right
gotten
now.
we've gotten
I'm
silly.
staying
Hasn't even hit
neutral.
the
Oh.
outline. We got silly.
Yeah.
All
This is fucking stupid. Jefferson not even lucky to be in the 5.
quick round
I've
table.
never said that.
What are we having for dinner? What are we having for
One
dinner?
bad year, fucking one bad year at a 5.
I'm
What a spasty thrown to him.
I've got to cook for myself tonight. My wife has abandoned me.
Oh no!
To her sisters. So
1,800 yards in
I don't know,
2022.
some rice and something.
I can't
Some
get
rice
over
and
this.
something. I think that's an Uber Eats. I think it's an invitation for Uber Eats when you get abandoned.
I'll cook.
Yeah, no, I like
Chefing it up, mate.
Yeah, I got in-laws' birthday that I need to get to. So
Lovely.
apparently it's prawn linguine, garlic prawn linguine.
Nice.
Cooked up. I
You
can't.
said barely had
Happy-
1,000 yards last year. I can't get over what's been said.
Happy birthday to King Coida.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Stevie? It's
What are you
ridiculous,
eating,
isn't
Stevie?
it?
What do you have?
It's
What are you eating?
ridiculous.
Worst
Tell me what you're
takes
eating.
I've ever heard. What am I eating? I think we're having nachos for dinner. Something special.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, a little
What are you having,
nacho
Tommy,
boys.
again? Wonton soup?
No, I'll be I'll be getting these gains for dinner. I'll be getting
Are we-
these gains for dinner.
Are we
and then
playing golf this weekend?
having a muscle meal. Unfortunately, it'll be a
Sunday.
sad story tonight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mate,
right.
Muscle meat. The muscle chefs are good though.
No late night drives tonight? Just at home after the gym?
No, mate.
What were you doing out
Not
in,
up to work. Not. I just had to.
Up to
finish-
work?
Yeah,
late
mate.
night work?
That's right.
What
I've
were you
been-
doing?
Yeah, right.
Turak Road at 9:30 on a Monday night the other week.
Work,
know.
he's calling it.
Must be a lot.
All right,
of
we're getting
fun.
silly now.
We're getting silly now.
We're
Oh,
getting so
we
silly.
better leave it. Like, share, subscribe, be a friend, tell a friend. And this week's final word goes to Stevie. Sign us
He's
off,
back.
my man.
Fucking, if you don't think Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league, mate, you don't know jack shit. And did we have something else we had to say? Hang on a sec.
No.
Didn't you have something,
actually,
Buffy?
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone that's donated so far. I'm up to day 3 of Feb Fast, raising money for Lifeline, which obviously is a counselling service people can call, looking to obviously prevent suicide in Australia and mental health issues that lead to suicide. So every $39 raised funds another call that can be made. So I'm up to 9 calls that have been funded through my efforts so far. I've got a goal of $2,500. If you're able to spare anything, any amount is going to make a difference in this. So really appreciate any support and having that impact on our community. And hopefully we can help people get through. If
Where-
you are
Where's the link going to be,
struggling,
Buffy?
link's
Is there
going
a
to
link
be.
kicking around?
I'll do a little reel. The link will be. I'll promote it on our SCS page. It's been on my
Good
personal
stuff.
Instagram page. But if you're able to get around that, that'd be fantastic.
That's good.
And if you're struggling with your mental health at the moment, please feel free to reach out to any of us. You are enough. You are loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit my DMs. Hit
Hit
them.
my DM. But hit my DM, but come correct.
Just say whatever you want in my DMs.
Oh,
because
go in it-
I'll
go in
listen.
Steve.
I'll
hit
listen.
those there.
Struggling.
I'll hit those
struggling.
Davis for your cheeks, boy.
Oh my god.
Okay, now we're getting silly again. All right, sign us off again, Stevie. Go. I'm Benny.
Quickly, Kingston next week
Kingston.
Oh, yeah.
Kingston,
for the
Kingston
Super Bowl.
Hotel. Benny's going to be there. and
49 minutes.
Recording you.
Yeah.
You'll
11
be
to
recording
go.
about you, Benny.
Yeah, I'll
else
be
is
there.
gonna
I'll
be
be
there?
there. I'll have to leave at 12:30, but I'll be there for most of the morning. So come say hello. Have a few drinks. I won't
Show
be
me a Bad
drinking, but
Bunny
I'll
song.
buy you a drink if you come down.
It's
Say
the
just
window,
SCS. Say
window.
SCS, and I'll buy you a few drinks.
Recency
Come give me a hug.
bias Society. They changed their name to.
Yeah.
That's it.